My absolute favorites. Collector booster of Ravnica Remastered, collector booster of Foundations. I don't even know which one to start with.
Which would you prefer, Kuchera?
Kuchera, tell me which one to start with. They're both fantastic products.
Yeah.
Among my favorites.
You might want to move the mouse up. Yeah, just in case
Good
so you don't
point.
accidentally.
Dealer's choice. Let's actually start with. Let's start with Ravnica. Let's start with Ravnica.
I was like, we could flip a
Pivot.
coin.
No, we'll start with Ravnica. We'll go oldest to newest.
Okay.
All right. I love that we have Foundations collector boosters back in stock. Makes me very happy. These are rares at the front again.
Yep, because they're printed in Japan.
Yep. I did know that. Alright, Guildgate. Farseek, good card. I love Sunder Shaman. I don't know why. It came out in Ravnica Allegiant, which is like, again, it's like when I started playing. And I just really like this card. 5 mana, 5/5. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. Deals combat damage to a player. Destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. I tried playing Sunder Shaman in Standard back then. It was not good, but I tried. Right. We have Response Resurgence as our first rare. So Kuchera did a box of this yesterday. Okay. We got 8 Shocklands.
Really?
So, is he collecting? Yes, I'm collecting water from a well that is drilled beneath the Nord floor. Correct, Captain. That's what I'm doing here. We have Infernal Tutor. Infernal Tutor here. That's our next rare. We have Domri Raid. The anime Domri Raid.
Oh, sweet.
It's the first Domri?
It looks like
from Return to? I think it's the first Domri from Return to. Domri from Return to Ravnica. And Cloudstone Curio is our first mythic Cloudstone Curio on the retro frame foil.
Ah, the old days. I remember when they switched to make artifacts look like white cards, and I got really confused.
Oh my god, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god. Do you know that? That's like a famous like magic moment. Utopia Sprawl. Hollow uncommon. Go get. We have Golgari Great Troll.
How does it feel to get out of the chaos of Two Bros for a little bit?
Oh, you know, it's always, love it in there, but yeah, it's a little chaotic. Do you use standard USPS for mailing things? I don't really mail that much stuff. So, like, yes, I guess. We have, because you are asking this, I don't know where the punchline is going to be.
It depends on what I'm mailing.
We have a Massacre Girl anime art. Anime art Massacre Girl here. And a hollow. Oh, we have Bruvac. The anime Bruvac hollow might be something. I don't know how you guys use this mouse in here.
We use what they give us. We don't even have a fan.
True. Good point. Good point. It's like a $25 card. We'll take it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I knew there was a.
There was a
there was always going to be another shoe.
Like this seems too easy a setup. Like what's going on?
Yeah, that was too like.
Was too normal a question?
Yeah, it was too normal a question.
And it was like, all right, what is it?
Premier House Guard. We have Revival and Revenge is our first rare here. Revival, Revenge. We have Rakdos, Lord of Riots on the old retro frame. We have Spark Double. The anime Spark Double. That's nice. Spark Double on the anime. And Overgrown Tomb, our first Shockland retro frame, hollow Shockland Overgrown Tomb. We will take it. Did you say Bruvac looks like Set that aside.
Well, now we know what picture to Photoshop him onto.
It's outstanding.
I liked it.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Man.
That's him trying to learn the Pokemon.
Yeah. Savra, Queen of the Golgari. Savra, Queen of the Golgari is our first rare. After this pack, you go grab him. Bring him in here. I want his live reaction to that. We have Chromatic Lantern on the retro frame. Oh, we have a second Bruvok. Non-hollow. We have Bruvok number 2. Bruvok the Grandiloquent. One of the most popular commanders. And one in a blue. We have Fibblethip the Lost on the anime hollow. Fibblethip the Lost. I'm gonna go grab it.
All right.
Just for one second. Kuchera said that this looks like you.
Oh my god. Hey, Kuchera, I'm gonna hold this card with one of my fingers. I think it. Am I holding this card properly?
Yeah, I think that's proper. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good proper hold.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow. Wow. That was tough for me. You know, I get his play-by-play announcer on the chase today, and he Bruce the what? The oh my
Bruvok the Grandiloquent.
Kuchera, that stinks.
It says just picture this with a case of HP in front.
Fine finality. Sorry, first hollow, fine finality. Top of the second Bruvok, if you could. Retro frame hollowed fountain with the Rob Alexander art. We will take that. Second Shockland of the break so far. We'll take it. Always happy to see some Shocklands. Another Fibblethip on the anime art. And we have Niv Mizzet Perun on the retro frame hollow. Niv Mizzet Perun. Have you ever seen, Michael, have you ever seen 10 Niv Mizzets?
The what?
10 Niv Mizzets.
No. What?
10 Niv Mizzets.
Good lord.
10 Niv Mizzets. Make sure to read all of 10 Niv Mizzets when you get the chance.
Flying, flying, flying. So do you need something with reach
Yes.
to get it?
How's it going, gentlemen?
Going well, we just started.
See if
Good.
we have an Olive Garden fan. Chris, I can't.
Wait, you don't like it? You don't like Olive Garden?
It stinks.
There's real Italian restaurants
It stinks.
that have good
Olive
food.
Garden's good.
Yeah. What's
Of
your
course.
favorite thing about Olive Garden? The breadsticks.
Breadsticks are good.
Yeah, exactly.
The free wine sample.
No, Chris, I'm done.
Cryptgast is our next rare. Cryptgast Oliver. Another Shockland. Stomping Ground. This is one of the ones we didn't get last time. Stomping Ground on the retro frame Shockland there.
I love it.
Take Shocklands. Always, always, always. Speaking of taking Shocklands, there's Godless Shrine. Kuchera said he's been playing a black-white deck. Black-white life gain on Arena, so.
Nice.
Not standard legal, but
Still good.
Still, one of the best lands ever printed. One of the best land cycles ever printed. Probably third. The third best land cycle ever printed.
All right.
It's the original duels, the fetches, and then these probably. Most likely. Like, I
Yeah.
think if you were to rank them. And another one! Wow! 3-in-1 pack! Hollow Borderless Blood Crypt. So that was a Stomping Ground, a Godless Shrine, and a Blood Crypt all in the same pack. That is sick.
Yep. That's
We
pretty,
will take
that's
that.
pretty
That is
nuts.
really good. Triple Shockland in one pack is something we're signing up for.
Dare
That's
I
a
say
winning
it's
pack.
shocking?
That's a winning pack. That's common. We have Mind Leech Mass.
Ooh.
From original Ravnica, Mind Leech Mass. With Master of Cruelties. From like one of the worst sets of all time, Dragon's Maze.
Yeah.
I think Dragon's Maze is like literally like one of the worst sets of all time.
It didn't do well.
No, it did not. We have Tomic on the anime art. Tomic. And we have Karn's Bastion. That's a solid reprint. I forgot that was in here. Karn's Bastion on the retro frame hollow. I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't know. This is all I understand. It's like, I'm doing work, and I just hear yelling.
Yeah. Deathright Shaman. There we go. We'll take a Deathright Shaman. Tajik Legion's Edge. We have the anime Cryptcast. This is one of my favorite arts of the set. I love the anime Cryptcast. We'll take some Cryptcasts. Great commander card. And we have Borborygmos Enraged. Borborygmos Enraged. Have you got... that would be over on our Two Bros channel, Adam. And no, we have not. It did not sell out, unfortunately. We did not do Phoenix. Shall I hear about people receiving empty Magic Marvel Secret Lair packs? Yeah, I saw a lot of problems with those. There was a lot of problems.
I didn't hear about that stuff. That's nuts.
We have Priest of Forgotten Gods. Supreme Verdict on the retro frame. Good card.
Wow, we leave that room, Anthony, and it's just chaos.
I know.
I mean, we're the voices of reason.
I'm missing the TikTok.
It's about Olive Garden. I put Isabel up to having a TikTok on Olive Garden.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Is it still Kuchera's break?
Yeah. Overgrown Tomb, another Shockland. There we go. Overgrown Tomb. And we have Golgari Grave Troll on the retro frame hollow. Where's
Yeah, I see him again.
Oh, you see him
Bruce the Grander.
Bruvok?
It sounds like he would go, like this card would go, as he's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a weird place to hide a Watery Grave.
Where
That's
was
in the
it?
regular land slot, like the Guildgate slot.
You could say that often, right? About hiding a watery grave.
Sure. So there's a different art of Watery Grave that's featured in like a different plane. I think you'll think this is cool.
Okay.
So I'll show you the art. So Watery Grave is also one of the ones we didn't get from your box yesterday. Weird place to hide that. That would have been really easy to miss. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Because that's the difference between like a 25-cent card and like a $15 card.
Oh,
that they
big
just
difference.
hid that there. So the other Watery Grave, there's one from a Secret Lair they did where they reimagined it on a different plane. And I think it's really cool because it is like a Watery Grave. Like, I love this art. I have to find a bigger version of the art.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so this...
Shipwreck?
Yeah, shipwrecks.
So, like, this is like a Secret Lair Watery Grave. I like this art a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like the art in this. I like the art in this better than Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's more realistic.
Yeah.
I love this Watery Grave. I have 2 of them. I wanted to get more because this one's awesome. So, I just want to show that off because I think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's like actually a Watery Grave. All right, we have Midnight Reaper from Guilds of Ravnica. That's how I started playing.
What is the alchemy format? I don't know that one.
Alchemy is arena only. They have like digital only cards that like only function because
okay.
they're digital. Tolsimir Wolfblood is our retro frame.
That would explain it because I don't play arena.
Yeah.
I should.
We have Savra, Queen of the Golgari on the anime art. And we have Lazav the Multifarious.
Ooh.
Are you Lazav? Am I Lazav? You don't. Lazav could be any of us.
Yeah.
That's Lazav's whole thing. He turns into other people to remain hidden. All right, 2 packs left of Ravnica Remastered.
I'm liking this anime version of this elf.
Not bad. Shattering Spree on the retro frame hollow. Creeping Chill, Coiling Oracle. We'll have to do a Shockland count. Alchemy has different digital-only mechanics for real cards. Yep, they have that. They have, yeah. Alchemy's got a ton of different stuff going on. We have Gideon Blackblade. Rest in peace, Gideon. He died shortly after doing this. This didn't do anything, by the way. Like...
In the lore, it didn't do jack.
No, he tried to stab... So that he flew in on Rakdos to try to stab Bolus, but Bolus was immune, so this didn't accomplish anything. So,
And then he died.
Tough for Gids. Yeah, he
So
died.
it was all
yeah.
for nothing.
He died to save Liliana, and then Liliana turned on Bolus, and that's what happened. And then they froze Bolus in the prison realm. So Jace and Ugin are the only 2 people that know Bolus is alive. Well, now maybe all of Phyrexia knows, because Jace was...
Well, Phyrexia knows, and they're gonna...
Oh, another Bruvok! Wow.
It's the Josh box.
Another Bruvok. Look at this.
It's the other art.
Yeah, it's the regular art. How do I know this? Because I need a life.
I used to know more of the lore when they gave you books with the fat packs.
Yeah. They published all their stories for free online.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Actually, no. That one was a terrible book we had to buy. By Greg Weisman. Book was awful. That was the War of the Spark
They usually
novel.
weren't the greatest.
Most of the stories are
books.
online. There are some of the, like the Ixalan stories, genuinely very good. Like the first 6 months were
I would
genuinely
get a
good.
free book when I'd get some packs, and I'm like, oh, all right, cool, and I'll read the book. And I knew a
Cloudstone
lot
Curio
of
on
Magic
anime art.
lore as a
Cloudstone
result.
Curio. I have no idea how expensive the card Cloudstone Curio is. It's a card I only know in name.
So I definitely know like most of the lore before 8th edition, as a result.
Okay, like $8. Take it. And we have
But I did not know War of the Spark.
another Massacre Girl, Anime Hollow Massacre Girl. There we go. Yeah, War of the Spark was like, again, right when I started playing. Like I jumped in around that story. So, yeah. It was a cool setup, but the War of the Spark book just failed. It was not good. Like I talked about Night Veil Predator the other day, my boy. I love this card. I absolutely adore Night Veil Predator. Super sweet card. All right, last couple rares from Ravnica here. We have Tomic Distinguished Advocist. Yeah, Pack Rat. Do you know the Pack Rat lore? Not really lore, like card lore, but like the actual like in like game.
Is it the one with the there's 3 different cards, rat cards that have this flavor text that all go together?
No, so Pack Rat was originally printed in Return to Ravnica 2014.
Okay.
So, Pack Rat, 1 in a black. Pack Rat's power and toughness are equal to the number of rats you control, and then you can pay 2 in a black to discard a card, create a token that's a copy of Pack Rat. So, what you would do in Return to Ravnica Limited, genuinely a strategy people did, if you got Pack Rat, a legitimate strategy was to play Pack Rat in 39 swamps.
All right.
Because once you hit a certain point, you don't want to be doing anything else other than just copying Pack Rat. So you just mull until you got Pack Rat, and then you know you're drawing lands. So that's what you do. Now, not everyone did that. You could just play Pack Rat in a regular deck, of course. But
Yeah.
we got another one.
But it's a different art.
We do have another Watery Grave as well. Watery Grave on the
Check
borderless
that
art.
email, 'cause clearly you need the training, and now Michael needs the training.
What training?
And we have Infernal Tutor on the Retro Frame Hollow in our last. Oh,
No. Well, that makes sense.
yeah. All right.
I'm glad I can influence the whole state.
Foundations. Foundations. That was a good... Oh, we need a Shockland count real quick. Hang on. So triple Bruvac is good. That takes up a nice chunk of change. And then we got Shockland, Shockland. Shockland, 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 Shockland. Shockland. Is that all of them?
Yep.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more Shocklands coming your way. Borderless Hollow is good. Yeah, 8 more Shocklands coming your way. 3 Bruvox. That's good. That's a good box. Always signing up for 8 Shocklands on this, I think.
Yep.
All right. And our foundations. I'm waiting for one of the stores in the area to message me back because I asked if they had cards. And I need to know because I need to be able to play on Saturday. All
What
right,
cards
the
are you
islands.
looking for?
Bunch of stuff for my standard deck.
Like, what are you looking for?
I need like Razorverge Thickets, such as the green-white fast land. I need some random uncommons from this set and Bloomburrow. I need like it's like a list of like 40 cards.
Oh,
30, probably not quite 40, but like probably like 30 cards.
so like a whole deck.
Like no, like half of a deck. Like half of a deck. Like 20 to 30 cards. First up, we have Giada, Font of Hope. Good for Angels. We have Zamone, Paradox Sculptor as our first mythic. Zamone. Borderless here. I love the art for Lunar Insights.
It's really nice.
It's a really cool art. And we have Abyssal Harvester on the extended art. Abyssal Harvester. People are trying this card out in standard a little bit. And Sear Slicer Goblin. I think this card's pretty good. Sear Slicer Goblin is our last card from pack 1.
So that this weekend's the only qualifier local?
The only one happening local, yeah. Yeah. Again, it works out I have to go to my dad's anyway. So
Well, it's unfortunate that I just found out about it now. I won't
Well.
have time to whip together a deck in time.
right. Think twice on the Bordeaux.
At least nothing that would be top tier.
Animist. I mean, my thing's not top tier. I'm just the thing I've been playing online, and it was like the entire deck cost like $80. So, Asher Animist.
I whipped together a new
Thousand-Year
standard
Storm
deck.
is our next rare. Thousand-Year Storm. What's that?
I whipped together a new standard deck just using foundations, and I'm going to build from there.
I like that. That's cool. Raise the Past is our Borderless. You have Sphinx of Forgotten Lore, Extended Art Mythic. I think this card's really cool. Forgotten Lore. And this card here is Raise the Past Hollow. I feel like Raise the Past comes with Raise the Past Hollow a lot. And we got the Coma's Coil, Silent of the Deep. Dual token. Got Rex Age. Borderless Hollow. Cool. And Raise the Past again. All right, a lot of raising the past Kuchera is about to be doing. Elvish Archdruid, nice reprint there. Exemplar of Light. Is this in your life gain deck, Kuchera? Probably should be. This card's a good payoff. Good card. Kaito on the Borderless. Nice, we got a Borderless Kaito. That's sweet.
I love his little raccoon buddy.
Yeah, I do too. I'm in on the raccoon. And another Raise the Past. There's so there's just,
you have
okay.
a playset.
You're only raising. You were destined to raise the past.
We didn't pull a fourth one.
The Heraldic Banner is like a couple bucks on this set.
Heroic Bander is good.
This is one of the cards I actually need for my deck. Spinner of Souls, rare. Hollow Spinner of Souls.
Oh, I got those.
And we have Twin Flame Tyrant. There we go. Twin Flame Tyrant. Nice mythic there. Take that. We'll top load that guy.
I got the Spinner of Souls.
Yeah, I need him. Scrolling Crawler.
How many do you need?
3. Scrolling Crawler. On the Borderless.
I have at least one. I think maybe 2.
Okay.
I'll look.
Quilled Great Worm. Our Extended Art Mythic. Tip the dealer. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll find them. I'm not worried about it. I'll find them. I will find them. And we have Archmage of Runes. Borderless Hollow there. Archmage of Runes. I'll track him down. Don't worry. No, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll track him down. I have a message out to one of the shops in the area. I'm confident they'll get back. You're good, Kuchera. We're all good. We're all good. I appreciate it, though. We're all good. We're good. Abyssal Harvester. Our next one there. Abyssal Harvester. Yeah. Extravagant Replication. Beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Stuff is Alenda. There you go. One for your life gain deck. Alenda, Saint of Dusk. Nice payoff for your life gain deck. Also just a really strong card. Standalone. Banner of Kinship on the extended art. And Mossborn Hydra. Borderless Hollow. Take it. Nice stuff. Almost halfway through here. The Liliana Swamp. You have Draycatcher, for sure. Leyline Axe. I think Leyline Axe is a cool card. Cool design.
Yeah, I like it.
So in these High Fae Trickster on the extended art, High Fae Trickster.
It reminds me of Stormbreaker. Thor's Axe.
Thor's Axe, yeah. Preposterous Proportions. Extended art. And a Borderless Hollow Vivian Reed. I like Vivian a lot. Card came out when I was playing, so it was in standard when I started playing. So, you know, it was a nice card back when I started playing. Not quite as strong as it used to be, but
Still usable.
still playable. I think I've seen it in some standard deck lists. Forest. An Awful You Can't Refuse. Oh, we have a mana foil, looks like. Okay, I'll check that in a second. Scrolling Crawler. I think this card's going to end up costing like in the $5 to $10 range. I think Commander players are going to go nuts for that card.
So you think it's going to go up?
I do. We have a regular Vivian Reed Hollow. Vivian Reed. Have Genesis Wave on the Borderless. Cool card to have in standard, Genesis Wave.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, it's not Tiny Bones. I got baited. I forgot there was 2. 1 in a black legendaries in the set. Zul Asher Lich Lord. And a mana foil.
I like this card. This Lich
Green.
Lord.
This is Mossborn Hydra again on the mana foil. Man, the mana foils are so cool.
I love it. It's so cool.
Yeah, those are awesome. Cool treatment they did. Like they're kind of experimenting with different foil stuff. It's awesome. All right, a few packs left here. Bolt Wave. Sleeve. Curator of Destiny is our first rare. Yeah, Mossborn Hydra again. We have High Fate Trickster on the Borderless Arts. High Fate Trickster. So up is this going to be Kellen Planar Trailblazer on the Borderless rare. Kellen. And we have Preposterous Proportions on the Borderless Hollow. Preposterous Proportions. All right. 4 packs left. We need a nuke. The Return to Ravnica, or not the Return. Oh, geez, Return to Ravnica. Ravnica Remastered box was good, but we can do better. We'll also include the Courtyard. Take it. Blasphemous Edict. It's gonna be a good card. I have Sky Knight Squire. This is one of the cards in my deck as well, but I have them all. Sky Knight Squire. Really actually impressed with the card. I think this card's really good. Really, really good. Next up is Sear Slicer Goblin. I don't think I've ever seen the Borderless art for this, and that is awesome. That's a really cool art. Sear Slicer Goblin on the Borderless. And we have Rise of the Dark Realms. I forgot that was even in the set too. Rise of the Dark Realms. Our Borderless
The art on that is awesome.
It is. And we have Banner of Kinship on the Borderless Hollow as well. Banner of Kinship. 3 packs to go for Kuchera. 3 packs left for Kuchera here. Let's see what we can do. I think the hair apparents are like $6.
Yeah, they're gonna go way up.
Not quite 6, but they're like 5. The foil hair apparent is $5. Coma World Eater. The first 8/12 in Magic's history. Love to see it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel
Soulstone Sanctuary, good standard card. Good standard creature land, Soulstone Sanctuary.
I've seen a lot of ridiculous cards.
Kiora, a little Borderless Kiora for us there. You know how Kuchera knows how good Kiora is already. Kiora on the Borderless rare. That up with it's gonna be Ashroot Animist. Borderless Ashroot Animist. And the last card here is going to be Abyssal Harvester, Extended Art Hollow Abyssal Harvester. 2 to go. 2 to go. Let's see what we can do. High Fate Trickster is our next one. That up with Scavenging Ooze, classic card. We have not hit a serial yet. You're absolutely correct. We have not hit a serial. They are hard to pull. But yeah, you're right. We haven't.
Is there cereal in Foundations? I know there's cereal.
Oh, there's not in Foundations. There is in
Ravnica.
In Ravnica there is, but there's not in Foundations. Good point. Make it hard to pull cereal when there's not one. But yeah, you're right. We have not pulled one from Ravnica. Lateral Blade of the Elves on the Borderless Hollow. Not Hollow, just Borderless, excuse me. You have Loot. Exuberant Explorer Loot. I like how smug Loot looks.
Yeah.
I don't love Loot. Like, I think it's weird, but I like how smug he looks.
He's very disproportionate.
Uh-oh. We have Day of Judgment.
Love it.
Oh, that's so sick. The anime art Day of Judgment. That is awesome. Day of Judgment on the anime art. That is sweet. That is super, super, super sick. Really cool card. Like $15. I'll take it. Playable card. DOJ is sweet. All right, last pack for Kuchera. Thanks again for placing the Kuchera. I am so happy we have sent you down the rabbit hole of Magic the Gathering. It's such a good game. You really get in whatever you get back whatever you.
The tuberose room just got 8 in it.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you.
I'm like, what does that
Okay.
mean?
Vengeful Blood Witch. All right, last pack. Yeah, do you want to think twice before?
I'm not speaking to Kuchera.
Brass's Bounty, our first rare. I'm glad you've been having a blast. It really is the best. Zul, Ashur, Lich Lord. I got the Tiny Bones again. We're gonna go Tiny Bonesless. So and here we have Coma, the Borderless Coma. The Borderless Coma is sweet. He died in the March of the Machine.
Oh.
Coma died on Kaldheim. So sad. Rest in peace, Coma.
Sad. I'll pour one out for
So on
him.
up is Ashroot Animus, Extended Art, and our last card of the break. Thank you again, Kuchera. Nice way to end. Alenda Extended Art Hollow there. Like I said, your curve topper for your Black-White Life Gain deck. Really, really solid payoff for you. Kuchera, thanks a lot, man. Return to Ravnica box was... I did it again. Ravnica Remastered box was great.
I do the same thing.
God. Some nice stuff for Foundations as well. That Day of Judgment is awesome. So thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Glad you've been doing this. Making my day. Really appreciate it, my man. Hope you enjoyed.